Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. My name is Jean Semelford, and I'm having a complaint today. So many of us, including myself, for so long, been barricaded into our mutism. We hear, we see, we whispered. No words came out. Then a murder happened. They murdered my brother, George Floyd. Though we sound different accent because we came from we got different origins. But George Floyd was my true brothers, my real brother. Uh, for instance, if I'm in Ghana and I come across Kweku, which is a singer in Ghana, is my brother. Kweku will say to me, Jean, 80 cent. At that moment, I will say, nah, yeah, because I'm in pain. I lost my brother. And if I go to Freetown, Sierra Leone, and I'm with my brother Tom Tucker, he will ask me how the body. Tom, not well. They just lynch my brother. If I'm in Niger, for instance, Issa will ask me, ça va bien mon frère? Je vais lui dire, ça va pas. I'm in pain. In America, when I'm thinking about my brother Robert L. Watch, he will call me and say, hey, midget, what's up? Or my brother Robert Kusa would say, is everything well, my brother? I will answer, I'm alive. And he knows what that means. See, if you notice, there's different intonation, different sound. But they were my brothers. They are my brothers. I am watching TV and watching Terrence Floyd. The sound of his voice, the pain, bring back to bring back life to me those misery, memory for being African descent, the misery from the time of slavery up until now. Up until now. Get worked by horses, get chewed by vicious dog, get plunged shoved into our body, receive from 1 to 41 bullets. Abner Luma survived, but Amadou Diallo didn't. Trevor Martin did not. Freddie Grace did not. And so many of them, so many others. Nobody see, nobody say nothing. They just vanish in thin air. Been forgotten. And now, George Floyd. He was my brother, just like Toussaint Louverture, Dr. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Obama. They're all brothers because we got one mothers in common, Mother Africa, and this is the reason why they call us African American. And being murdered by our employees, people we pay with our tax dollars. We pay them to protect and serve us. This must stop. Must stop now. But looking at the grievance of George Floyd, it become emotional to me. I see different people, non-African people, white people come to pay their respect, to grieve with us, to share our pain and suffering. Those people, they are my brothers also, because we got one Father in common. We've been created by God, and that make them my brothers and real, my true brothers. And you notice now the world is in pain. Black, white, brown are feeling the pain. They're gathering together to say, hey, we are one. We all are one. We are united. And I'm taking this moment to go back into memory at the time of the earthquake in Haiti. I remember, and I forgot to say thanks to him, John Travolta, for taking his private jet and flew to Haiti and bring food to those in need. Thank you, John Travolta. And I remember Anderson Cooper. I saw this guy with a black kid bleeding like a dog, receiving a rock on his head. Anderson Cooper grabbed the kid. He's running with the kid to save him. He was not afraid to have the black kid blood dirty his white skin. Anderson Cooper knows this kid was his brother because we got one creator, God. And I cannot forget Sean Penn, who also felt the pain. And he went back to Haiti and said, no, those people cannot live in tent and build a house and put a roof over their head. Thanks to you. Thanks to you guys. They're my brother. But the lynching of George Floyd have to be a movement. His last breath, calling for his mother. He was addressing to me, directly to me. He was addressing to all those African leaders, African brothers and sisters. He's telling you, do the right thing by your brothers. You take the responsibility. You become leader. You decide to lead. Lead by example. Again, if I talk about them, if I talk about me, I talk about them. If I can quote, if you allow me to quote a French writer, Victor Hugo, he says something. When I talk about me, I talk about you. How dumb can you be to think I'm not you? One world, the humanitarian world. We are all part of it. We are all brothers. We are all sisters. Again, we should be united to go against those type of lynching, murdering. Some call it systematic issues. I call them worldwide issue. This is why I say to those African leaders who think they're in power, they can do it for themselves. And I'm telling you, you got to do it for everybody. By your action or by your inaction, you create the possibility for others to call us as all country. Your fault. And George Floyd is saying, by his death, at his last breath, that must stop. Sons and daughters of America, black, white, brown, yellow, it is up to us to keep the United States of America as the real leader of the free world by participating in our election, create a real voice so they will stop when we said we can't breathe. If we don't have the voice, nobody will hear us. You have to understand also, from president, congressmen, senators, mayors, and all of the others, they're working for us. We vote them. We put them in position to do our job, to make our life better. If they can't, they have to be fired. We have to replace them. Because I guarantee you, believe me, there's a lot of people who can do the job and the way we want the job to be done. Open your eyes. And I'm saying those who stay in silence, don't say words, my evangelical brothers, those who said, I am against abortion. If you kill a baby inside of your wombs, you're a murderer. But now you don't say nothing, you stay in silence. Are you telling me I should let the kid grow so you can kill him? You have the right, the power to kill him. Who gave you that right? Again, guys, we, as voters, we should participate. Like Terence Floyd said that. Be part of the solution. Knowing for preventing for acting. Now we know. Let's act into it. November is coming. It's not far away. It's not too far away. Let's together find the solution to our problem. The solution is there. If you don't seek for it, you will not find it. But it is there. White, black, brown. We got the same Father, God. One Creator. And then notice, God didn't create two worlds. He created one world, the humanitarian world, where we all are living in. We are all part of it. There's one. I'm sorry to say that when you're looking at the COVID-19, where it came from, how it reached us, can you see the unity? Can you feel the world is united? Is one of us, one race? Different color don't mean nothing. One race, the human race. I would like to say to my brother George Floyd, rest in peace. But you know what? He's not. He's not in peace. It's up to us to do something about it, so this thing never happen again. And now, George Floyd and all the others will be in peace, so we can be in peace. May God bless you. My name is Jean Semerford. Thank you for listening.